Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. It's an important story, particularly to people of color. Um, when I was deciding what college to go to, and a lot of it was going to be based on who gave me some money to go there, um, I was planning to go to school where a bunch of my friends were going. We were all going to go to college together. And that was the only way I would have known how to pick a college because no one in my family had been to college. No siblings, no anyone. So I picked the school that they were going to, and then I had an opportunity to go to Jacksonville University in Florida, which was a predominantly white institution. Now, I should tell you that my school system in Wilmington, Delaware, did not desegregate the schools until the year after I graduated. Yeah, that would have been 1979. Yeah, I know. So when I made this decision, it was in part based on, ooh, it's in Florida, um, but but a great deal of it was I had gone to all black schools. I lived in an all black community. I had all black radio. Went to all black church, and I knew the world was bigger than that. It was bigger than the United States, and I wanted some of the world, not just the United States. I wanted to experience more of what was out there. And so when I made this decision, I was told by a young man, let's call him boy, um, because he was acting like one, really was. This young man told me that I was trying to be white. Anytime a black person or a person of color steps outside of what is prescribed for them within their culture, which, by the way, was not prescribed by people within the culture, it was prescribed by those outside the culture. Here are your borders, here are your boundaries, this is what your people do. Anytime that happens, we're told we're trying to be something else. And there are derogatory phrases like Oreo, black on the outside, white on the inside. Native American culture, you're an apple. In Asian culture, you're a banana. And so there's this stigma of stepping outside of what's been prescribed by someone else. This is really reverse racism. This is reverse racism. When you can turn the racism back on yourself. The racism that comes against you, and then people who look like you, who are a part of your culture, adopt those same standards by which to judge and use it against their own. That's the real reverse racism. And so I was told that I was being an Oreo, that I was trying to be white, that I didn't like my blackness. Never mind, I was the only one really embracing the culture, the looks, the standards, my own hair, my own skin. I was the only one embracing that. These other people who were hating their oppressor and trying to be like them were had decided and were designating me as the sellout. This is a hard place to be in. If you've ever been in it, you know how hard it is. But what is very, very frustrating for me is that people have equated the acceptance of diversity, because everybody needs diversity, the desire to be internally diverse, as rejecting your own. And the amazing and beautiful thing about the way diversity works is the more diverse my learnings, my values, my interactions, my world, the more me I get to become. I am so proud of myself and my heritage because it's rubbed up against some other things, and I can see it and I can love it and I can embrace it. However, those of you who yourself and your children, you want to see the world, do not accept these ideas that you are being less of yourself. You are being more of who the ancestors dreamed of. I love you.